Alrighty. Well. It's wonderful for being back doing Beast Daily today. BR things. I'm just going to jump right into it because there's nothing really crazy going on besides Save the World, because Save the World has crazy stuff. BR wise, not a lot going on. Item shop today is kind of, nothing new, nothing, crazy. But we got a lot of stuff in the shop. So we got the Squad Origins. If you guys want to grab any of that, you can. There's a bunch of them featured. We got the Vanishing Point bundle. Another feature tab. We got Raxi, her pickaxes. The Windle and Walnut bundle, which actually is kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like it kind of reminds me of one of those Xbox games. I forgot what it's called. It's like Crankshot or something. I don't know. Somebody could probably let me know down in the comments. But yeah, just basically the same stuff as yesterday. Today's daily, though, we got Grit versus out. The Vanguard Flame pickaxe is here. Pick Me, Shake It Up, and I don't know, emote are out for today. And then Chloe Kim bundle. I don't know. I think this came out yesterday, or maybe a reset. But this was like free back like last year or sometime. You guys can grab that. This is a locker bundle. I know it's not new, but yeah, you can grab that too. And then we got the banner skins if you want to grab any of that, and then the Get 4 Out stuff, and then Fortnite crew, just the regular good old stuff. Nothing really crazy. However, there's actually the Ahsoka skin out, so you can do challenges and get her. I know a few people might want to grab her because she's Star Wars related, and she's not a bad skin, and there's a cool cosmetics and whatnot, so cool loading screen. So yeah, you can do challenges like for her. So I think I already did them, so I can't show them, but yeah, you guys can finish them and get that skin and her cosmetics alongside with that. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna save the world. So there's a vast amount of stuff to talk about in Save the World. So I know Beast, he has this video that covered the update. So if you guys haven't watched that, go watch that, because I'm not going to go too into detail on that. But we got a new primal bow, which is super cool, and that's pretty major. And then all the primal weapons actually have more elements on it besides energy, so kind of nice. And then reset. Gosh, man, reset. I'm scared. We've got 2 V-Buck missions today, a total of, if I can do math correctly, 65. I can. And then today's the last day to get the Survivor Supercharger. Make sure you grab it if you're new to Save the World and you can't access the zones. Don't worry about it. It's not really a big deal. Just get your power level up, and then you get them over time. It's not nothing really crazy. So yeah, but if you're a high power level and you want to get that Survivor Supercharge, today's the last day, so make sure you grab it. Well, yeah. So otherwise, a lot of stuff in Ventures and a lot of stuff in just in general. So there's a bunch of mini llamas and upgrade llama tokens. I think a total of like 6. So there's one in Stonewood, one in Plankerton, there's one in Canny, and then we have one in, I don't think we actually have one in Twine. Yeah, no, none in Twine. And then we have, I think, 3 in Venture. So yeah, 1, 2, and then yeah, I think that's it. So a total of 4, 5, if my math is correct. So yeah, so let's just get into it. So let's start off in Stonewood today. Not a lot going in Stonewood, but there's a few things that we can talk about, always nice. So yeah, we have the upgrade llama token for the Ride the Lightning. It's right here. Grab it. Upgrade llama tokens are great. They're really good for newer players. And in Stonewood, it's really good because if you start out, you can go get a llama from, the shop right here. I got a few of them already, upgrade llama like right there. I got a legendary survivor, 2 of them, and a few extra stuff. So really great to grab. So make sure you grab that. Otherwise, the only other thing, we got an RTD for a razor and a launcher if you're, needing that. And then the, I think the only thing that I noted was the epic copy of the lightning pistol. So nothing really crazy about that, but it's a really good SMG. Yeah, you'd think it'd be a pistol, but it's an SMG. So yeah, if you want to grab it, you can. Especially for Stonewood, not that bad. There is 2 mini llamas for an RTD down over here if you want to grab that, and then another one over here. But that's pretty much it. Let drop chop heavy wrench if you want to grab that. Otherwise, yeah, let's get into a Plankerton today. We do have a V-Buck mission, dead in the center, right under the SSD. Or your home base right here, 30 V-Bucks Atlas mission. Grab it. It's V-Bucks. And if you don't have founders and you can't get V-Bucks, there's other missions you can do. There's a Ride the Lightning for a Vintersec Pulsar. We got a Rare Survivor for an Atlas mission right here, and then a upgrade llama token right here for this Atlas mission right next to it. Yeah, so much. 3 mini llamas for an RTD, and we're going to jump over to the right side because we also have another Rare Survivor for an RTD right here, and then we also have another Rare Survivor, I think, right above here for this Ride the Lightning. No, it was for the repair. No, I swear there was another one. Maybe I'm mistaken. Well, there's 3 more mini llamas for an RTD, and then we also have a Ride the Lightning for a Junkyard Herald, Hammer Crush, and then a repair right here for a Steel Electric Field and a Sound Wall. not a bad mission at all. Definitely do this one. This is really good. And then I think that was about it. One shot for a Ride the Lightning. And yeah, I think that's everything for Plankerton. I think there was a 3 Atlas mission. I think that's the one that I skipped over. There's somewhere a 3 Atlas mission for a Rare Survivor. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, so if you want to grab that, 4 Rare Survivors in Plankerton today, which is not bad. Let's go to Canny today. V-Buck mission right away for this Ride the Lightning, 35 V-Bucks. Once again, total of 65. Grab it. And don't worry, because there's a lot more missions for you guys to do in Canny. Stealing gas trap. There's a tsunami right here for this repair. We're going to evacuate for the whirling doom. And then right next to it for a resupply is actually stealing electric field. Really great trap. Definitely recommend grabbing 2 of these. If you can get another one on another day, you can have one that's energy and then one that's nature. Yeah, might as well. I have 2 of them supercharged, so don't question it. 3 mini llamas for a 3 Atlas mission, 3 more for a 2 Atlas mission, and then we're going over here. Electric pulse spinning for an RTD, and then 2 Atlas mission for a Krypton pistol and a Stalker. I think there is 70 RTD all the way up here to the left, maybe. Yeah, for a upgrade llama token, total of 3 so far. Make sure you grab them. Yeah, they're really good. Like I said earlier on, really good for newer players. And even if you're trying to just save llamas, I think I have like a few of them. I think I have like 6 or 7. I could have more if I did them, but as an in-game player, I don't really need a lot. And then the final thing to note is a 2 Atlas mission for a Thrasher right here. Good SMG. I think it has high fire rate and it's one of the higher damage. Don't quote me on that. Higher damage SMGs. So yeah, grab that. Otherwise, let's move on. Twine today. Gosh, there's just so many missions. Most of it is to save the world today. Am I right? Twine today, we got a repair for a Deathstalker for the 76. So if you want to grab that, you can. There's also, I don't think, there's no mini upgrade llama tokens. Or upgrade llama tokens in Twine today. So we'll just go through them casually. So there's nothing really crazy. We got a repair for bullets from Jonesy. If you want to grab him, you can. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think everything has like epic stuff. I mean, everything's in the higher zones. So, I don't want to miss it. Oh, evacuate for the first legendary survivor. Make sure you grab this right here. Everything else is in the higher zones or the other epic survivors or legendary. My bad. And then RTD, Krypton sword, dragonfly. If you want to grab that, and then stealing drop shop, wall lights for a Ride the Lightning, epic copy, and then we also have an RTD for 3 mini llamas. And then I think everything else in the higher zones. Yeah. Oh, no. Stealing gas trap for any eliminate collect. I'm going to stop saying the higher zones because there's everything everywhere. It's chaotic. Remembering everything's a little rough when doing dailies, I tell you. Sawtooth a repair right there. And then we have another 2-in-1 mission for a master driver, vacuum tube sniper rifle. Not a bad sniper rifle. Not the greatest either, but if you want to grab, you can. Zapper, Argon Axe for the Atlas mission. And then I think we're just going to jump straight to the 140 zones now because we have 3 legendary survivors up here. We got the first one right here for this 4 Atlas mission, and then the other one for the refuel the home base. So 2 legendary survivors to the 140, and then we have a super shredder and bolt for a repair. And then the 160 today, we got an RTD for a legendary survivor, which is 5 times storm shard, 4 Atlas mission, which is 5 times storm shard, and then we got to evacuate for 5 times hero XP, and then the Ride the Lightning for 5 times Eye of the Storm. Not a bad mission to Ride the Lightning. It is slow in pools, friendly death burst, slow in attack. So do do what you want with that information. You do with whichever 160 you want to do, but make sure you finish them today if you need that survivor supercharger still, because today's the last day. You got tomorrow early in the morning, but most people that I know usually don't wait until the last minute. And if you do, then on a supercharger, Survivor Supercharger is a little scary. Otherwise, let's jump into the Ventures. Ventures, a decent amount of stuff today. I can't show the low zones. I don't have anyone that can show me. Someone offered, but there's nothing really crazy in the lower zones. There's a 50 upgrade llama token for a 2 Atlas mission, and then a bunch of mini reward llamas. So you got a 5 survivor, an Atlas mission, and then you also have a Trap the Storm, Ride the Lightning, RTD, and then I think I can show everything else. I don't think there's anything insane. Everything else. There's a broadside, pulverizer, thrasher, lightning pistol, shotgun, another epic survivor, but I should be able to show everything else. So I have someone in my party. This is like the first time ever. So we got a freedom's herald for 3 Atlas mission, a riptide and a pulverizer right here for this Trap the Storm, defender for a repair, 2 mini llamas for a Ride the Lightning, RTD, nothing there. And then copper lightning pistol right there. We got a floor freeze and Argon Axe for a 2 Atlas mission right there. Krypton pistol for a survivor mission. Jeez, it's just everything everywhere. 104 spike doom hammer, Ride the Lightning, and then a epic survivor for a resupply. Head clipper for repair or build a radar if you want to wrap that. Riptide for a repair right here, and then upgrade llama token for a 94 Trap the Storm, grab that. And then Space Invader Master Driver for the Ride the Lightning, and then I think that's pretty much it besides the higher zones. Yeah, so we got a repair for a Terminator, Terminator Slugger 3000, and then the Falcon for a Red the Lightning Hunter Killer for a 4 Atlas mission, and then the 140s today. Nothing really crazy besides another Forceful Slugger 3000 and a 2-in-1 mission for a Deathstalker Argon Assault Rifle, and then finally another Vacuum Tube Sniper Rifle. That is everything mission-wise. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you grab it. Otherwise, I don't do expeditions. Someone did use my code in Fortnite creator code. So if you guys do use my code, you can ping me to a ping Archer, ping Beast, whoever you use your code with. So shout out to IV for using my code right here. I know Beast shows his code, so might as well show mine. So yeah, thank you guys for using my code, whoever does use my code. So thank you. Really do appreciate everyone that does support my code. And it's nice supporting your favorite creator. So yeah, otherwise, I know this is probably a little bit more longer than what Beast does, but there's a lot of stuff today. Make sure you get your upgrade llamas tokens. Otherwise, it's always fun filling in for Beast. I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he's having a fun time. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing rest of your night, morning, wherever you are. And I hopefully will see you next time in another Beast video.